Ruski's Crypto Cave here, and today marks about 1 week since we fired up the Iceriver RX0. We have it mining on Viper.net, and we received our first payout a couple days ago. So we're almost halfway to the second one. So yeah, our first payout was on October 7th at 9:07 a.m. for 5,006 Radiant for about $5.29. And we're currently sitting at 2,300 unpaid, immature of 294, so roughly halfway to our second payout. And yeah, things aren't looking so good. So I was thinking this actually may have been better than the AL0. And this son of a bitch is going to be worse, even though it was half the price. So it is going to take an eternity to break even and get my money back. So yeah, probably not the best decision, but oh well. It's $400 on Ethereum that was just sitting. So we'll see. Maybe we'll get a nice substantial price pump in Radiant. We're going to need one. So let's actually hop into the spreadsheet and see what we're looking at. That is this one. So there I have my first transaction payment logged. It was worth $5.17 at the time. Says current value is $5.18. Let's give her a refresh. See what happens. Hey, now we're up 10 cents. Woo! Yay! Yeah. Anyway, as you can see, 7 days online. October 2nd, around 2:20. So we're 3 hours away from being up for 7 days total. So, because it is currently, as of recording, 11:18 a.m. on Wednesday, October 9th. And then the average, you can see here, we get the average per day mined of 74 cents for the mine value, current value of 75 cents. Days to break even, 600 days is what the math is working out to. Days remaining, 593 to 583. Yeah. We'll take a look at the AL0. This has been just constantly creeping up too. This is up to 400 days. Now, once I log another payment, it is going to drop a decent amount, but it's constantly climbing. It's not going steadily going down. It is constantly going up. Because this was, as soon as I logged this payment, this was 443, I think it was, what the number of days remaining was, which is when I first logged that. I was like, holy shit, this is no bueno. So, over here, what I did is put in a future RXD price. This is the all-time high, according to CoinGecko. Yeah, so 0.009182 is the all-time high, somewhere back around here probably, in May of 23-ish, ballpark range, somewhere around there. Even though that says 0.0074873, but whatever. We're using that as an all-time high. So if Radiant gets back to its all-time high, which is equivalent to, say, roughly a 9x from where we're currently sitting, because basically $5 to 45 times 9 roughly, give you a rough idea there. Current break-even price is 8.8 cents. So Radiant would have to get the 8.8 cents for this to break even with mining receiving one payout. So that's kind of obnoxious. It's not. That's going to constantly, that number will go down as I mine more Radiant and fill up the bag slowly. So I was hoping this device would actually be able to get me closer to 1 million a little bit quicker. It's going to take forever to get there. Because I'm currently sitting on about 257,000 Radiant, something like that. And with my one payout, actually I could probably even throw up a screenshot of my tangent. Let's see, get in here. Again, a Radiant. Maybe you can even see that there. Roughly at 262,473 right now, so about $275 a Radiant as we speak. So yeah, it's going to take forever. Don't foresee that ever happening with just this device, because the network hash rate just keeps going up and up and up and up and up. So yeah, that's where we're sitting with that. So it's going to take a very, 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 very long time, year and a half or more than a year and a half, essentially, for this thing to break even. And then we all know that's only going to get worse. as the network hash rate increases and more devices come online, it's just going to get worse and worse and worse over time. So can't count on that. So basically the only thing we really need now to help everybody out that bought an RX0 is a pump in the price, because that will, when price go up, that cures all, right? So everybody's happy. So that's where we're sitting with that guy. Not too good, not too happy with that. And the second little update I'll give today as well is on Aleo mining. I am still currently mining Aleo. Yesterday's revenue was 12.5, sitting on 7.08 today. And hash rate still hovering around 18 to 19 range, in that ballpark. So you see, actually, rewards have gone up. They bottomed on the 5th, and they've been creeping up ever since. But the sad part is, Aleo price has been going the opposite way. Let's look at the last 7 days. And straight down. Top left to bottom right is also no bueno. Yeah. But so I'm gonna, this CoinGecko only has it from like around September 18th, it looks like. So around here is when I first got into Aleo mining. Somewhere on the 29th is when I first started it. And I believe it was a Sunday evening is when I start swapping a few rigs over. And then gradually pretty much swapped the whole farm over like the very next day, or within 24 hours. Pretty much so, as far as that goes. And the price has done nothing but go down, because there's probably a lot of people doing the same thing I am. I am selling a good bit of it. I do hold some. I'll put up a screenshot of my Coinbase account. I still currently hold 36, so that's basically 3 days worth of payments-ish. I do believe there are 12 of those. There is a sell order out for roughly 12. Basically, one of those days of payments, there is this open sell order out. But that sell order is up in the mid-4 range, so it's got a while to go to get there. So if it doesn't hit there, it's just going to be held. So, and like I said before, I was probably going to hold a small portion of it, roughly 20%-ish ballpark in that range. So maybe what I'll do is maybe every 4 days, sell a day's worth of earnings, something along those lines, something like that. But we'll see. Well, it's going to depend on what happens with the price. If the price keeps tanking, I'm probably going to keep dumping, just because just adding to the issue. But I'm not going to hold a falling knife. I'll hold a little bit just for a little moon bag. But if it keeps going down, I'm not going to ride it the whole way down. I'm going to cash out, take the profits, lock it in, swap it into USDC or Solana. Most of it's been going into Solana because I'm trying to fill my bag there, and just keep on getting them more staked. I did have a 2 Solana, or 2 and some change, staked in the Phantom wallet. I did unstake that because I'm going to transfer that from Phantom wallet over to Tangem, give Tangem a try, because Tangem staking on Solana right now is 7.5. It was the last I looked at it. Let me get back in here. Yeah, showing about 7.5. It's probably hard to see there, but slap a screenshot on here, and because I have very little Solana. I have $1.43 worth of Solana in my Tangent right now. That's mainly just to cover some fees for the Helium Mobile and stuff like that I was transferring. But so what I'll do is I'll took that screenshot, and then I'll put that up in a video as well. That shows 7.5%. Coinbase right now is 4.8 something, somewhere around there. So it is more. I do have the bulk of my Solana on Coinbase, so we'll see how the Tangem goes with the first 2, and then dip my little toes in the water. And if that works out well, then maybe I'll transfer it all over to Tangem and just stake it on the Tangem wallet. So that's where we're sitting right now. Yeah. Aleo mining is still profitable because I did tally up the electric for all the rigs that I use, and it's about $15 to $16 per day, and I'm still bringing in $38, $39 of revenue right now. So it is definitely still profitable by a pretty good margin. Largest margin that's been profitable for a while on anything except for a little Zealous pump. But so I'm still going to keep on keeping on. 2070s and 2080 Ti's are still off. I didn't fire them back up. Debating about what I want to do with them. Do I break them down, clean them up to get them ready to sell? Not sure. Maybe I could do trade them into RSpec or BitPro, whatever you want to call it. Trade them in for maybe see if I can pick up some more 3070s. Not sure, because I still do have 8 1660 Ti's and 8 5700 XTs. That I basically, those are actually all pretty much cleaned up, ready to go into boxes. Which I probably should just go around and start, maybe even list them on eBay. Sell them on eBay, because it looks like 1660 Ti's are bringing close to 120, 130 bucks. So that's not bad. I think I paid $220 for them, brand new, back in 2019 or so. So, and they definitely paid themselves off probably a few times. So, because they were on Ethereum for pretty much the entire time I had them, I bet. And then there's sometimes they had them on Flux and stuff like that too, but for the most part, they're definitely paid for. And if I can get $100 or $120 out of them, yeah, chalk that up as a win. So, anyway, pretty much that's where we're sitting right now. I've got a couple other things to go over. I did just receive another package in the mail. I have to make a video on that. What else do I want to do? There's a couple things I have going on that I want to do updates on. So, but we'll just keep an eye out. Look out for future videos. I may record a second video today to release on Friday. And let's see what basically goes on, because I am off all day today, so I'll have some more time to do stuff. The Windows update killed the a salad job, I believe, because I was on one and it just stopped. So that actually gave me an opportunity to swap out a surge protector for my desktop that I needed more outlets, because I mean, with 4 monitors, power supply, and speakers and all kinds of other crap, outlets get taken up pretty quick. So but that, in a way, it was kind of a good thing. So I got a chance to do that, because it was sitting here in a box for 2 weeks. So, but yeah, so we'll touch on the RX0 every month on the monthly update summaries on this. We'll do periodic updates on the RX0 and the AL0, all that stuff, just to give you guys an idea where we're sitting. Not looking good is pretty much the short answer. So, yeah. It is what it is. Burned some Ethereum that I've been holding for a long time. Well, I mean, hell, I haven't mined Ethereum since, what, 22 was the merge? So, and it's probably stuff that's been just sitting in the wallet for years. So, oh well, it is what it is. Maybe a price pump in Radiant and the lithium will get us and make us happy. So, only time will tell. So we'll see what happens with Radiant, lithium, Aleo, all those guys. Markets have been kind of blah, so hopefully they pick up and get a little more exciting, just because it's kind of like meh. But a little ray of sunshine is Aleo, so it is profitable. So we'll take it. All right. Until next one, we'll catch you later.